So it's round two. That's fun. Um, my tribe's doing pretty well actually. I mean, I was expecting us to do really well anyway, so like, stand that. Um, Let us look at this cast, sort of reassess. So okay, last tribal, two people self-voted. What is that? So that's first of all kind of shitty, just as like you're playing this game. Like, come on, like chop chop. It's the first round. At least like pretend to be active. It's the first round of an all-star game. At least pretend to be active for a little bit. Like fake it for a while at least. But yeah, so Blake went in a unanimous looking vote, but it's because he and someone else self-voted. It wasn't because he voted for someone and everyone voted for him. Like everyone still did vote for him, but it was like, oh, it's a whole mess. Anyways, um, Nick's talked to me even less, so I kind of wish he'd gone, but like from the way that this round's going, it looks like he's gonna. So, um, so yeah, so we're in this challenge, and my tribe is a full 9 points ahead. There's only gonna be like 4 more hours of the challenge or something, and my tribe's 9 points ahead after many hours, more than four. We're 9 points ahead of second place, and 26 points. Ooh, we got another one coming. Hold up. E13. Ugh, Corey got it. Damn. Um, so scratch that. We're 8 points ahead of second place and 26 points ahead of um, third place. So like, it's looking pretty good that we're not going to be going to tribal again, and that um, the merciless tribe is going to be going back. Which like, okay. Um, Nick's going to be gone, which we have not spoken at all. He's one of three people in this game that I've not spoken to, so like, I don't really care. The other two are TJ and Venny, just because Venny is lowest down in the alphabet, so he's the last one I'm going to get to. So I'm going to be talking to Venny tomorrow, so like, it's just gotta come around. Gotta come around to it. But let me go through my tribe. So my tribe, I have a tentative alliance with me, Sammy, Nikias, and Drew, which I'm very here for this alliance. Those are easily the four people that I've easily talked to the most on my tribe. So like Stan. Um, but yeah, I think we're four of the more active and like yeah, we're four of the more active players on our tribe. So like, it just kind of makes sense for us to go to hang out together, um, and vote together if that ever happens. But from the way that our tribe's going, that's not going to be an issue until like we swap or something. But yeah, so there's us four. Sammy at this point's definitely my closest ally. Um, like strategic wise, he's my closest. We've been talking a lot about the like personally one on one. We've been talking a lot about the idol and getting to the dream world, and he's found the first of the three tasks. Um, so if I ever feel like we're going to be in danger of going to tribal council, I'm going or like the round that we do go to tribal or something, I'm going to I don't actually know. Or yeah, no. That's that's what it is. I'm gonna look for that one. He's gonna tell me where it is, because I forgot to like actually get that part. He's gonna tell me what that is, and I'm just gonna get it right out of the way and expose my vote like right away, because like why not? I'm not sure. It'll be pretty telling who else has found that, just because like obviously exposing your vote's like pretty, like you're exposing your vote. Um, but I think at least on this tribe, like where I am now, exposing my vote wouldn't do too much because I do have that majority alliance, and I think that our tribe, whether we decide to go, it's probably going to be Dylan or TJ if for some reason we do lose, but I think it'll be a unanimous vote. Like I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of crazy shenanigans going on right now, which I'm fine with. I'd rather vote TJ, but I'm fine with Dylan too. Like they're both fine. Um, Bo, less fine, but still like fine, and then obviously alliance with the other four. So now it's um, a mission of finding the other two tasks. So I'm searching board 2, and Sammy's just sweeping board 3, the rest of board 3, just to like make sure. Um, but yeah, I'm sweeping board 2. Haven't found anything yet, but I've been like really diligent in my searches, so like I'm feeling pretty good about that. Um, and I wonder what the other tasks are going to be because those are kind of like rough tasks. Um, like not rough tasks, but like I could see them being some like feather-brained Stan. Um, yeah. So G. Corey wanted G, so I'm not gonna react to G. Um, so yeah. So that's how I'm feeling about my tribe. Um, the Merciless tribe. Oh my God, has Lucas been a little shit this challenge? He's been so fucking annoying. Oh my God, I'm like just be normal. Like what the fuck? Like you don't need to be doing all this. This is just making me mad at you. Like yeah, I get wanting to like win challenges and stuff. Um. Oh. Okay. I get wanting to like win challenges and stuff, but like it's enough, sis. It's enough. Like you don't need to be going to all these make these extra chats and typing in the thing. And I'm just like I know you can be normal and like nice in PMs and not annoying, but like here he be in this chat just like being, oh my God, so fucking annoying. Um so he's pissed me off today, but like once this challenge is over I know he's gonna be fine. But just like right now, right here with this, I'm just like shut the fuck up. Like we know you're not leaving. So I'm just ready for all that to be over. Um, Eddie's chill. I still think he's a really big threat, but he's like not doing too much right now. He's honestly doing like a pretty good job of threat management right now, which is like it's scary. So I'm keeping an eye out on that shit. I think I sufficiently spooked Corey into voting for him, just being like he's a really big threat. So I think Corey's down to vote him every round, which is good because I mean, okay, I'll talk about the morals and voting in a sec, but for now, I'm fine. Going through the villains. Dylan's chilling. Nick's inactive. Okay, Lucas, Eddie, Nick, Dylan. Oh, Bodie's fine. We've talked a little bit. He brought up the fact that we worked together in past games, so like I guess there might be something there. But he's also on the Merciless tribe for a reason, so like we're not gonna trust. Um, but he's like chill. And there's one more person who I literally let me look. Let me look. Let me look. That's my tribe chat. Yeah, it's I love finally having like a better grasp on who's where. Oh, Jose. Oh, Jose. I love that. Love that bench. Also hasn't really been around, so that's a little bit annoying. But I do love him. He's iconic. Yeah. Um. So talked about my tribe. The moral tribe. Okay. So I want to say with the moral tribe, I'm getting real tired. I am getting really, really tired. I am so sore. Oh my god, carrying so many conversations is really hard work. I'm looking right at Madeline. Oh, sis. Oh, sis, learn how to hold a conversation challenge. I sent. Okay, let me read you my thing. Okay, I'm gonna read you my PMs with Madeline because this is something else. Okay, me. Hey, like standard greeting. Madeline. Hey, standard greeting. Me. How's it going? Open ended. Get the conversation going. Madeline. Good. You? And I was like right then, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be rough. It's like she didn't give me anything to go off of, so here we go. Um, so I said, also good, just went out with my fam to get some rolled ice cream. So that was really fun. I was thinking, like, okay, we're gonna, like, not say what kind of ice cream I got, not say who's in my family, not say for how long, not say why. So many questions you could ask. I talked about my evening. You could talk about your evening now. Like, you could take this conversation so many different places. Ask me what I really wanted her to ask me what flavor of rolled ice cream I got, because then I could like carry the conversation for another like 6 minutes at that point. It was hot Cheeto rolled ice cream. It was really good, by the way. Um, so her response, awesome. One word. One word. Awesome. What the fuck? Girl, do you just stand next to someone and are like, great, awesome, yay? I can't. So then I was like, all right, we're doing another effort. And I was like, yeah, it's really delicious. Okay, we've closed this conversation. Time for you to talk about yourself. She goes, I bet. Uh, these are your fingers. They're for typing. Use them. Use them. This is your brain. It's for knowing words. Use it. Well, she was the one who lost a point during the challenge. Oh my god. So, I don't know. Okay, so besides Corey, I think I'm closest to in this game, or not Corey, besides Sammy, I think I'm closest to in this game is Corey. Um, More on like a social level than on like a game strategic level. Um, we just complain all day long to each other. Oh my god, it's so funny. Um, just like as like friends, we like click well. Like we've not really been friends before this, but like I've known him, I've known who he is, and we've been like friendly, but like we've just been talking so much and complaining about everything. It's so fun. It's just like I just like it's just like a weight. I'm just like oh, fucking someone else who like thinks Madeline is like not ready to hold a conversation, not should not be here right now. So yeah, so that's nice with Corey. We talk a lot. The one thing that I will say about Corey though is I know he's really social. Like that's his whole thing. That's his whole deal. Is he's a super social player. So like I always like I know like yeah this is like a good like genuine friendship that we are like making, but there's always that little bit in the back of my mind that's like okay how much is this like friendship like yeah like this is obviously friendship but how much of this is he going to be using for the game like how much is he going to try and um like get me later because I know he's also like, I know he's on the moral tribe, but like, he's definitely the least moral on the moral tribe. He's definitely thanking the hosts that he's only played Kuwait in the only Tumblr Survivor season he's played is Kuwait, because if you were in it, oh, I definitely would not put him in moral, but I wouldn't put him in merciless. I'd probably put him in Maverick, honestly, because he is like pretty loyal, but he's also like he will like jump, so like he will pop. So there's always that little bit in my mind that's like, yes, this is great socially, but I know this is what he does, and this is his game that he's playing. So like, this is great, and I do love like getting to know him and getting to actually finally become friends with him. But there is like a little bit of just like, meh. um, but that's all good. I'm just going with it right now. So far it's really early. We have the same like general interests. Going forward, trying to stick together, trying to get rid of as many merciless people as we can before they become like all batshit crazy. So right now we're fine. But it's definitely later in the game. I'm gonna have to like really sort of like um, split hairs there. Um, Gage, love him. We haven't talked a whole lot, but like he's iconic. I know he's someone that I could work well with. Just like turn it on right then and there. The only thing is I have to keep that open because right now I'm gonna talk about Glow first. There's also one more person on the tribe. Oh, Venny. Haven't talked. I already talked about Venny. Glow. Legend. First of all, a legend is here. A star is born. We haven't really talked a whole lot, and like the little bit that we have talked hasn't been like the most interesting. But from everyone that I've talked to, it's always been like Glow is amazing on call, and she's even said that herself. She's like, I can't wait to like call one on one so that we can just like bond. And I was like, yes, iconic legend queen. So I'm ready for that to happen. She's like come around to be back. She she got back active. I need to get back active. Blank girl, love blank girl. So yeah, she is like turning around from like the first day, which is like really nice to see because when she was cast, I was really excited to play with her. So I'm glad that she's like finally picked it up and is here more. So um, I don't see either of us going anywhere before the swap. So I think like yes, I'm gonna like keep her sort of like I'm still gonna like talk to her, but I don't think we're gonna like get into any like real serious bonding or strategic talk until the swap, which like I'm fine with that. But again, like Corey, I need to remember that she's like a very social player, and she won by being like sweet and likable and everyone's friend and not making like stupid decisions because you can be sweet and likable and everyone's friend and make dumbass decisions and lose this game in the final three. So you have to have like still some. You have to have three brain cells um, if you're gonna play the like nice and likable card. Um, but she is a winner for a reason, so got to keep that in mind. Um, and Gage. Okay, on to Gage. So I love Gage with my whole heart. Um, oh, Gabby. I've already talked about them. Haven't talked as much this round, but like I'm just comfortable with Gabby. Like they're cool. Corey's trying to work with them too, so it's like perfect. Gage. On to Gage. So I love Gage with my whole heart, but big but we seem to in this game be heading in completely opposite directions, which I hate that it's happening like this, but I don't think he knows. And I do think I could really use that. So, um, there's two things that I have that have like made me realize this. One of them was just sort of first like, oh, heh, and then the other one was like, oh, uh huh. So the first one is for the first judgment vote, he came to me and was like, we should target Drew, and I was like, eh. Um, Drew's in my alliance right now, but I'm not going to tell him that because honestly, if Eddie is out by the time Final 8 rolls around and our alliance of 4 is still intact, Drew getting 8th is great. Like, that is amazing. Like, if Eddie goes anytime before 8, you bet I'm going to be piling my votes on Drew even though he's in my own alliance, just because if you let that man get too much farther, he will snatch up every immunity from final 6 on out and sit at the end nice and pretty playing the same, no offense, Drew, boring ass game that he plays every single time and getting praised for it because it's boring, but it's effective. It works. That's why he's won so many times, and also is considered one of the most boring winners to ever win an org. Um, it's simple, it's effective, it is bland as fuck, and he's very good at it. So, like, if he's still there at Final 8 and Eddie isn't, I best believe he's going to be, I better hope he's going to be going. So that's really good. So I'm still putting my vote on Eddie. I might throw in a couple Drew votes in there just to like spice things up, just to like make sure that it's not all getting like lopsided. Um, but yes, and then also Corey was talking to me, and he went through. So it was our Madeline rant, and we were talking about how much we wanted Madeline out, and he was like, "Okay, I think Madeline's gonna be gone because I have Krissa, love Krissa, um, similar to Glow. Don't think we're gonna talk too much before the swap, but whatever. He's like, I have Krissa, I have Glow, or he's like, I have Krissa, I have Venny. They both love me. I have Glow, so that's 4, and I think I can get Gabby, pretty sure, probably. So that's 5. So Madeline is gone. And then him 6, and the only person he didn't mention is Gage. So that makes me a little concerned that Gage isn't in. He's targeting someone in my actual alliance, and he's not really close with my side, like my side gig. So I really want to work. I just love playing with Gage. Like it just comes like so naturally. It's just a like great dynamic partnership that we have. That's like we're friends, but then it's just like game. Like we just work well strategically together too, and just like work really well together, and like it never feels personal ever, which is like I just love that. And we just like really see each other's games like eye to eye on, like we see each other on a game level like eye to eye, and it's just like really nice to work with him. But if my game's headed in a different direction, I want him still around so that I can have that link to the other side. If it does end up becoming like a side versus side thing and he's on the other side, I want him on that other side. So I definitely do want to be protecting him through this game. I still want to be making a good relationship with him. I don't think we will be playing as closely as we have in like Circle or Marais, where we worked, especially in Circle, we worked really close together, and in Marais, we worked pretty close together. Um, so I definitely do want to keep him as like an asset moving forward, and um, see where that goes, because right now it seems like we're just heading apart, and I want to make sure that we still see each other when we're going apart and can help each other, because I do think that um, this, especially pre-swap and maybe even post-swap pre-merge, is going to be pretty calm and pretty. We're gonna sort of like we're all gonna be a little cautious and sort of taking out the like smaller threats and just sort of like circling each other and like not playing like a very exciting game. Like I think it's like something's gonna happen either late post merge, like a round or two before merge, or a round or two into merge. That's just gonna like snap the game, and everything's gonna just like explode. And I think having someone on the like opposite side who's like not been so close to me at that point will be very very useful, so that I have a nice support system here and then a life raft over there. So I guess those are my top 6 in this game right now. Gage, um, or my top 5, Corey, top 5 total. My top 3, Sammy, Drew, Nikias, Corey, and then Gage as another person who I want to be connected to, completely separate from everyone over here. I want to be connected to Gage. I don't want us to be connected to Gage. I want to be connected to Gage. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. This suddenly turned into a half an hour confessional of a non-tribal council round. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Andrew. You're welcome, Johnny. I'm not saying anything to Adrian.